What is on the agenda today, my lord? My lord, I presume you have heard the reports. Oshara has been busy.
She's showing no signs of stopping. We need to get to her soon.
I have gathered volunteers for a scouting operation to see if they can pinpoint her whereabouts. Just give the order. I have gathered volunteers for the scouting operation. The bravest we have. They will do what they have to do.
We'll send news when we found her. The rest will be up to you.
Yeah, I know. It's a whole world of possibilities. Hard to pick one, isn't it? Enjoy the fun part of the job. I'll be here doing inventory.
Fighting it is futile.
The power flows through.
Purple Phoenix always has contracts with someone of your abilities.
can't do that right now. I need more power. I can't do that right now. I need more power. Can't manage that right now. That can't be done. I can't do that right now.
they are, the harder they fall.
What? Oh, it's you. Welcome back. I'm probably the wrong person to ask about recent developments.
Beauty has a function unto itself.
Don't get too close.
Ugh, their breath is kind of horrible, isn't it? Imagine the price you could fetch for one of those.
They're impressive and all, but did they have to come and take up so much space? We have business to conduct.
They are smaller than I expected.
Our scouts have pinpointed Oshara's whereabouts. Assemble what's left of Oshara's council, and we shall discuss it further.
At last. I don't think I could have humored those dullards for a second longer. Now, let's follow the ashes. Sounds like I'm not the only one on the hunt.
Do that right now.
Such power. And it could have been mine without Ashtaroth's greed in the way.
We should go. It could come back at any moment.
Together soon.
I thought he was behind us.
I'm sorry it's come to this.
Speak to me, voice of Nature. Resist Ashtaroth's corruption and join your power to mine. What a beast. He has rotted you through and through.
She's heading further east, deeper into the sunken lands. I need to stay on her trail.
incubation pods. So, Ashtaroth hasn't renounced his claim to Oshara. Fool. I'll see to his punishment soon enough. I should kill his recruitment effort in the crib. Unstoppable. That's not happening.
Keep your magic focused. We nearly have her.
You and your worshippers will regret the day you were conjured. A new toy to play with. Nice. It's not possible. The Republican warmongers. They must see the value of a good weapon in Oshara. She's beyond their control now, but I have to make sure.
To fire! She's coming right for us! Idiots! Keep firing!
You're of no more use to me alive.
I can't do that right now.
She's determined. Why? What is she protecting? Look at them, all fighting over the right to wield her. I weep to think of a use for petty conquest.
Bring her down! She's weak! Keep firing! She can't take much more!
They almost had her then. No time to waste. I should be the one to end her. Her blood. You're not gonna make this easy for me, are you? bind yourself to me, I would silence the call of flesh and blood. Be free.
There really is only one way this is going to end.
That may be more difficult than you realize. New voice of Nadra. My fortunes have taken a turn after all. There you are. Aelwa, was that what your name was? Let us see what power you hold.
Step away from the egg.
Ganesh, I saw you fall. We all thought you were dead. Thank Anathea that you are alive.
Silence! Your time posturing as the Ascended is at its end, Ahriman. Rest now, Ascended. You are free.
If Oshara's dead, then the egg must be the new voice of Nature.
Let go of me. The Cults are headed towards StormFall. We need to act.
Their target is the palace. Move back!
StormFall.
Don't go near that place. Run while you still can. Run!
It's you.
You're hurt. What happened?
Save her. If she falls, it's all for nothing.
Let them go.
You are. I thought you dead. My essence lost.
Not yet. Not until I take you with me.
I gave you a gift. If you won't accept it, I will simply break you open and take it back.
There's still time. We bring peace. Embrace it.
I'm not finished yet.
Not right now.
Fury burns within you, the symptom of a hopeless fight. Give in and surrender your pains to me. Once we were connected by the essence found inside of you, tied together as a family within one consciousness. Let us be a family again.
It's a waste of effort. I'll never serve you.
Suit yourself.
Father.
Nadra, world between worlds. Let fury travel the path between the bed of creation and the foundation of God. Let it bridge the rivers of death and the soundless. voice of nature. Commend me to your master. Voice of nature, commend me to your master.
Save her. If she falls, it's all for nothing.
We'll arrange transport to a medical facility at once.
Father, Val!
I'm just glad you found the champion at all.
Champion?
Sir! Awake already? I wasn't expecting you to be up for weeks. There is much we need to discuss. Follow me. You're staring a hole through my face, Ascended.
Ganesh, I saw you dead, your body. It was in the palace. I was just there a moment ago.
Settle down. You've been on quite the journey. How do you feel? Do you still sense his influence at all?
His influence? You mean Ahriman?
The Hellion wasn't enough to prevent his return at Crimson Keep. And as he rose, he took you, Valeria, and the Grand Inquisitor as his thralls. I was able to track you down when he sent you to StormFall, but no such luck with your father and sister.
They're at Ahriman's side. I saw it, or I think I did. They scourged StormFall alongside him.
You saw it? You mean you had a vision?
No, it wasn't a vision. I was there, body and soul. I saw him having invaded the palace. Father and Valeria at his side. And there was an egg.
An egg? You saw Ahriman follow Oshara's egg to StormFall. Forgive me. You wouldn't remember.
Ganesh, what don't I remember?
This might be difficult to hear. Ahriman used you to advance his plans, to abuse the trust of the people of StormFall and their allies. It's likely the Order of Oshara will be able to tell you more, but in short, Ahriman seeks control of a creature known as the Voice of Nature. He sent you here to offer the Order your help, as a pretext for gaining access to her. Circumstances led to the first Voice of Nature's demise, but she bore an egg before her death, which will match her in power one day. I was able to prevent Ahriman from seizing it.
Circumstances? Did I kill the first Voice of Nature?
That matters little. The egg is safe for now. I had it sent to the palace. The young Oshara Knight must be looking over it as we speak. But your vision is right about one thing at least. Ahriman wants the egg. And I doubt he'll stop at anything to get it. Even an act of open warfare. Go, speak to the council about raising the defenses. We'll need to fortify the city. Take care to omit any details about your possession or about this strange vision.
I will. Thank you, Ganesh, for freeing me and for believing me.
Did you get a look at the ship?
Couldn't get close. There were guards in the way. But I was sure of it. Damascus?
It's nonsense. Leaving Damascus alive is a loose end. I can't see the Council risking.
But what if he is back? What if he puts the Council in its place?
I saw him myself, approaching the palace under heavy guard.
If he really has returned, he's more of a fool than I thought.
You have a good eye. You know Mojave is always the best value. Please, look around. I'm sure you'll find something that takes your fancy.
You have everything to gain if we believe you. Are we supposed to take your word for it?
You don't have to take my word. Send a scouting party. Verify my claims.
There's no need. Not one of our daily patrols has reported signs of cultist activity, and we have no obligation to spend precious resources on your whim. This isn't your town anymore.
Who cares about your resources? You're on the chopping block, each and every one of you. And all your pride, your interests, your great houses, they'll drag down every last innocent in StormFall along with you. But please, dig your heels down. Leave it up to the nobility. One final failure for the record.
Regent, we'd heard word of your arrival. Welcome back. We have an unexpected guest, as you can see.
Champion, you are the Regent?
He will not bother us any longer. We'll have him escorted out.
Disregard that order. I can vouch for Damascus's claims. Something is coming for StormFall, and when it gets here, it'll make the sphere and the mist look like trifles. Order an emergency gathering. We need to fortify StormFall. and we'll need every ally we can possibly get. That includes you too, Damascus.
You cannot be serious. Allowing Damascus back into StormFall would undermine your authority as regent, not to mention ours as a council.
The incoming attack would undermine us a lot more. We can worry about internal politics later, but this is the moment to make a show of unity.
You can count on me, champion. I won't fail StormFall again.
Now to my purpose here. A package was sent to the palace. Where is it now?
You speak of the egg. It is currently displayed in the throne room. Take care with it, Regent. Our relations with the city of Archeon depend on that bauble.
Meanwhile, we will raise this emergency gathering. Thunderblade Zala here will take you there once you are ready.
A lot's resting on you, Sprout. Wonder if you can feel it already. When you didn't come back, part of me hoped Oshara was still alive. Not that I wanted you dead instead.
Oh, right then. The fight with Oshara. This must be the new voice of Naedra.
You're the one who brought it back. Are you alright?
I've had a harrowing time of it. Ganes's help was sorely needed, but it's over now. At least I think it is. And I'd like to piece things back together, including figuring out what the voice of Naedra does exactly.
Well, it tethers us to the other realms. Without a voice of Naedra, the laws that bind us, our ability to dream, even our ability to die, all that would fade away.
And if the voice of Naedra fell into Ahriman's hands, he would take control of every single one of those domains.
Ahriman?
He's a fallen primordial who's taken an interest in Aelwa. In the egg. My friend Ganes was able to stop him from taking her. Well, there's no doubt in my mind that he's gonna try again.
Aelwa. Oh, blasted cults. Does this never end? Was taking Oshara not enough?
There's something else I need to know. The voice of Naedra. Has it ever... Oh, this will sound stupid. Has it ever given someone a second chance? The opportunity to try again after dying?
What on earth are you saying? That you've been brought back from the dead?
It's more than that. I feel like I was shown a path that led to oblivion. Then I was pulled back to a fork in the road. And I don't know who to thank for it.
There's no record of Oshara ever bringing anyone back from the dead, or of her turning back the tides. If there was, how could she have let herself die?
Maybe her daughter is different. Oh, I don't know. Something's happened to me, and so far she's the only lead I have.
Let's just set that aside for now. What we know for sure is that she's the voice of Naedra, and that primordial what's-his-face is after her. All we can do is put as many obstacles as possible between him and her. Call on me if you need help. Meanwhile, I'll be watching over... Aelwa. Call me paranoid, but I don't plan on letting her out of my sight for a while.
Good call. Ahriman is a devious enemy. Trust your own instinct, Ilthane, and nobody else's. Not even mine. There's no time to waste. I should speak to Zala here. He'll show me to the emergency gathering. There's no time to waste.
Champion! We've been tracking the Covenant's movements. Come and see the report as soon as possible.
There is plenty on the agenda, my lord.
My lord, you are aware of StormFall Seekers, are you not?
Doesn't ring a bell, no.
They are, or were, a garrison of individuals devoted to the exploration of the continent. But since tragedy has struck StormFall, many of the Seekers have passed, and the garrison they once called home is now a pile of rubble. I suggest that we rebuild the garrison, and have someone, worldly, shall we say, advising them. In the absence of a senior Seeker, I suggest that we hire this dashing Eugene as an advisor. During his youth, Eugene traveled far and wide for the Purple Phoenix. You see, Eugene has collected a wealth of tales. Tales which could guide our Seekers to the rarest of treasures. Think about how profitable such treasures would be for StormFall.
Oh, stop, Anna Ruse. We all know who stands to gain the most from this arrangement. But please, do grovel some more.
Anna Ruse is of House Brightgale, my lord, and they are not doing as well as they used to. They had an agreement with the Seekers, you see, where they would provide House Brightgale with the most valuable and exotic of goods to trade.
Do not listen to Tabitha, my lord. She... Eugene! Why don't you go ahead and say your piece?
Oh, right. That's my cue. Well, my lord, while I can't completely abandon my post at the Purple Phoenix, I can't stand the way they look at me. How they care so little for the stories I've gathered over the years. And so, I thought, if the Purple Phoenix doesn't want to take advantage of these tales of mine, who else do I know that could make use of them? I'm not asking for much. Just the odd coin to trickle my way, perhaps. I'll guide your captains, send them to the right spots.
Be careful, my lord. Eugene's not the malicious sort, but he wouldn't be doing this if there wasn't something in it for him.
It'd be perfect for all involved.
That remains to be seen. We'll give it some thought.
My lord, as we are expanding StormFall, the Council have been discussing how important it may be to have a vault to protect the city's wealth.
And your loyal friend Mojave has been chosen for the job.
Ah, yes, we believe your loyal friend to be the perfect candidate for overseeing such an operation.
It will be the finest vault StormFall has ever seen, and Mojave will be its king.
Well, no, you will not be a king. You will oversee its construction and day-to-day operations, but it is not yours to do with as you wish.
Yes, Mojave understands. And for you, my friend...
That's my lord to you.
And for you, my lord, Mojave will build a personal vault for all your personal treasures. A good deal, yes?
Well, I'm certainly intrigued. We'll be sure to let you know.
Of course. Mojave will be waiting for your word, my friend.
There you are, my lord. We were just discussing some projects we had in mind. Care to hear about them?
Glad you could be here, Ascended. I've been discussing Ahriman's incoming attack with Thunderblade Zalahir. We'll need all our collective knowledge of the Covenant of the Blind to prepare StormFall. You and I in particular will be counted on to report on their strategies. But we cannot be counted on to build those fortifications ourselves. We have neither the theoretical knowledge nor the skill to build anti-primordial defenses. To that purpose...
Good day, champion, regent, whichever one it is nowadays. You're probably aware already that I'm in the business of enaracts, objects infused with powerful primordial affinity. Something you might not know is that we've learned to infuse other objects with that kind of power. Cannons, power grids, lock systems, I could go on. My point is, it would be a waste to build ordinary fortifications against a most extraordinary enemy. Thanks to you and the EOS, I have very specific information about the cult's tactics. And I I have so many ideas.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, but try not to get carried away. The choice of which projects move ahead is ultimately down to the Regent. Keep that in mind.
Oh, of course. Of course. At the end of the day, I can't do anything without your help. And with good cause. I need money and materials to execute my blueprints. So, take a good look at the project requirements.
My lord, do you have something for us?
Glad you could be here, Ascended. I've been discussing Ahriman's incoming attack with
There is plenty on the agenda, my lord.
Damascus? Isn't this usually Eugene's post?
As you can see, using my personal funds, I've bought the Purple Phoenix's service. Indefinitely. Things aren't looking good, champion. Each of the Covenant's cults has been recruiting. We will need to source intelligence from all over the Adrigion Cut if we are going to keep up with Ahriman.
And that's why you're working with the Purple Phoenix?
Precisely. Eugene will keep track of any cultist operations they find on the map. And it will be up to you to order an intervention. I can't stress this enough, champion. If we cannot weaken Ahriman before he gets here, things will get ugly.
So I'll need to go sabotage his operations in person? Well, why not? I've never been good at delegating.
You alright? Should I call for someone? You alright? Should I call for someone?
I'm working. Feel free to look around, though.
Feast your eyes on the latest contracts.
It's not happening. On to the next one.
The city has been a veritable hive of activity while you were gone, my friend. We've spotted a few enemy operations. We should scatter them while we can. Much of Ahriman's power lies within his subordinates. Without them, he is nothing.
If I have to do overtime because of you, it's gonna damage our rapport. We've had some tricky run-ins recently. Looks like a new cult has joined the festivities. Zealots of one Saracel. Maybe you'll have more luck with them than we had. These contracts aren't going to complete themselves, Regent. Enjoy the fun part of the job. Here, doing inventory.
It's not happening.
A diversion. I suppose I can spare the time.
That right now. I need more power. Not right.
So many points of vulnerability. Which one to choose?
Not right now. It's not possible.
Incapacitate, then execute. Sever the neck. Preserve the head. Good, but I am better. As was foreseen, a wretched mutation. Your death is inevitable.
Can't manage that right now. Not possible. I need more power. Do that. As was foreseen, the Impure One stands before you. It can't be done. A resilient spirit.
You will be remembered in death.
I need more power.
Promising foe. I hope you are prepared. Behold my true potential!
No. Not possible. Can't be done.
Prepare to fight!
Don't be shy. Mojave has everything a soldier needs. You know Mojave is always the best value.
patron of exquisite taste. Welcome to my stall.
Hello there, friend. Please, browse my wares.
It's okay if you don't understand everything. Leave the understanding to me, and I'll leave the money to you. Borrowing the Brotherhood of Dawn's primordial affinity, I could create a barrage which interferes with the Cult of Aberrant's portals.
That creature you call Ahriman has retreated for now. No doubt to prepare his assault on StormFall. Ahriman's movements betray him, as well as his subunits. We should continue collecting intelligence.